Everyone, today I'd like to talk about the Essentials Co. Blackhead Remover Peel-Off Mask. I was sent a free sample product for review and testing purposes. So I've seen a lot of things about these new, basically they're peel-off masks. And I was quite intrigued to try it, and I was thankful that Essentials Co. contacted me. So as you can see, this was just an overview of the product. The mask is black. I'll get to that later on. And you can apply it to your face with your fingers or a brush. I use my fingers. I will say that if you do have sensitive skin, they do suggest that you spot test on your hand. You wear it for about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on drying time, and you do feel it start to harden on your face. And this was after 20 minutes. This was just to show you what it was like to peel off the mask. I'm sorry that the video was so herky-jerky because I should have used my tripod, but I didn't think about it. So basically, if you kind of make facial expressions, if you add a thinner layer, it'll start to break, and that's actually how I started to peel off the mask itself. So as you can see, it peels off in a decent portion. You do have to be careful around your eyes. They do suggest that you not put a lot around your eyes, and don't be like me, who wasn't paying attention, and I got it in my eyebrows. That really hurt when it peeled off. You'll see my face in a couple minutes. But it was really easy to peel off. It really doesn't pull your skin. It just sounds kind of like when you're pulling tape. And that was about when I ended up realizing I got some in my eyebrows, and it hurt when I peeled it off. But other than that, it peels off rather quickly. As you can see, it peels off in either one big portion or in parts, depending on, I guess, how thick you applied the mask. And it is really easy to remove. It's just a little time consuming because you have to be careful to peel it off. It really didn't pull my skin. It didn't really hurt when I peeled it off. The only time it hurt really was when I pulled off the portions that I got stuck in my eyebrows. But other than that, it peels off, as you can see, well and rather quickly. Any other portions that are stuck to your face, you can just go ahead and wash off afterwards. But you do have to be careful not to get it stuck in your hair or like I did on your eyebrows or anywhere like that, because it does hurt when you're peeling it off. I think I actually took out some of my eyebrows while I was peeling off the mask. But all in all, it worked really well. I did notice that my skin did feel softer after I removed it. Again, sorry that I kind of tilted the camera downward. I really should have used my tripod. But all in all, it worked really well. I was very happy with it. It is a little odd. It's fascinating yet kind of gross once you peel off the mask. And then this was just a couple pictures that I took of the mask once I peeled it off. You can see that there's a few little white specks. So that was basically like, I guess, the blackheads or the whiteheads. And this was my face afterwards. So stay tuned. I have a little more I'd like to share. Hi everybody, I'm going to give you guys some more information about the Essentials Co. Blackhead removing mask. So basically, since I forgot to take a picture, I wanted to show you guys what it looked like when you actually take it out of the tube. So as you can see, it's a basic tube, and it's about the size of a normal commercial cleansing product. So as you can see from the top, it's black, and as you saw from my face, it's black. But it's almost what I can attest it to or liken it to is kind of like molasses. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. And then once you actually spread it, it kind of starts to dry it's not really instant, but it does dry over a few seconds. So when you do have it on your fingers and you do apply it to your face, it does dry rather quickly, or it adheres rather quickly. So you do have to do this kind of quick so you don't end up with a black mess everywhere. But other than that, I did notice when I did use my fingers, it did wash off well. If you do get some like on your sink or anything like that, you just have to rinse it, or you can kind of, if you have a nail brush or anything, you can just kind of brush it off. But all in all, it washes off your face really well. I was very, very happy with it, and I was just curious to try out this product, to be honest. Thank you to the Essentials Co. for allowing me to review their product, and don't forget to check them out. And thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see.